Hello everyone, Liz here. We are going to do a little bit of a little hurl here. There are, I want to say, 3 bags from the Calm, and then one little package we got from Mercari. I've been to, I think, every single Calm store in this area except for one in the past, I don't know, 2 weeks, perhaps. I'm hunting more of these, but nobody seems to have any, so we've gotten some other stuff. So, I was at one, and I saw these, and I was like, hey, there's 3 in the box. They seemed full, and they were free, apparently. They were in fact not free. They were I believe $6.99 a piece. And $5.99. And I ended up buying every one they had. I went and I regretted not getting them, so I went back and bought all of them. So there was one with the clear, black, and white, and then the other ones are pearl, silver, and gold. And there's another one, and we do have one more, and there was one more on top of this. I did buy 5 of them. There were 4 of the gold, silver, and pearl, and then 1 of the other one. And I didn't have any molds to go with it, so I had to go out and find molds. And I have used one, and I've made a couple of pieces so far. Alright, so now onto this bag. So we were in Cerebral doing some running around, and I was like, hey, while we're there, do you mind? Well, while we were there, I found these. As you can see, they say they are unfinished wood bracelets, and there are 6 to a box. I'm not quite sure why somebody bought them and then ended up not using them. And so I bought them, and I bought not one box. Let's see if we can struggle to get that back in there. Okay, so we didn't buy one box. And 2 box. Okay, there's box number 3. Here is box number 4. And we have box number 5. And box number 6. There were 7 total boxes. The one that I did not buy had some that didn't look the best. So I just bought the ones that look like they were really good quality. So there are 6 in each box. So there are 36 of them, and I paid a whole whopping $5.99. They were $6 for 6, so $1 a bracelet. And we're going to DIY them up and attempt to sell them. We have a craft thing coming up, so that's what I intend to do them for. Now, to go with those, we got some little, like, stippling brushes. I believe that's what they're called. Please forgive me. I am not so much into the arts and crafts. Okay, so I got some paints. Let's see, we got green, yellow. Here's a big white. And then here's red. And also, with those, I bought a stamp little thing and get rid of that. And there's another one with some leaves on it. I'm thinking these would be kind of perfect to put on those bracelets. Okay, so that's that for... So all of that was thrift store and my drink of choice. And this stuff came from Hobby Lobby. And this stuff right here came from Mercari. Just gonna... We're going to empty that out, and I do believe that is empty. So, I do not remember exactly how much I paid for this. I had some money from stuff that I had sold myself. And I think I only ended up paying like $10 maybe for all of this. So here we've got a little bracelet from Blue Moon. Now a lot of this is stuff that came from Michael's. This is all that bead landing female stuff that was on clearance at one point or another, and I didn't want to buy it because they had it for like $3, and I didn't want to pay $3. But I did, however, buy all of the ones that I found for $1. Here we've got some blanks. Here's some more of that female. And let's see, here's a strand. There's a strand of beads on the floor. They are now lost to the void because if I attempt to get up, not only y'all, but the rest of the neighborhood is going to hear my chair squeaking. Oh, look. I don't know what we need bells for, but maybe if I attach them to my boyfriend, I'll know where he is at all times. Alright, there's some more of the female stuff. Here it looks like we've got some shell. Let's see here. I saw another lot that had some of these in it, and I almost bought some of these before, but I didn't because they weren't on sale, and I was like, if they're not on sale, I don't want them. These, what? Really? $10 at some point? Okay. I wonder, these are 10mm. They might work for what we're doing this weekend. We are planning on making some beaded spiders. I don't know if those two things go together. Maybe they do, I guess. So we're planning on, I've got a bunch of beads that are together that we're planning on using to attempt beaded spiders. So that should be fun. Here's another creations. There's another lot of these that I wanted to get, but by the time I went to go, like, bid on it, decide whether I actually wanted it or not, some other lovely person took the lot. So, you know, if you see something, you should probably get it. Because otherwise, here's some more of these earring posts. And the last thing in that bag are some check glass. Alright, well, that's it. So that's everything I got. There was another thing I bought at the same thrift store as that. It was a pen that was shaped like Hillary Clinton. It had her head on it, and if you push the button, it made a loud, like, cackling noise. The pen worked, and I thought it was hilarious. So for one of my aunt's birthdays, she's going to be getting herself a little Hillary Clinton in the form of a pen, and she'd better find it as hilarious as I do, because I mean, I tested it to make sure it worked, and people behind me at the thrift store started cracking up. So, anywho, alright, that's what we have today. We have liquid female. We've got some of these bracelet blanks, bunch of beads, some stuff too. I'm hoping to use this stuff on these. I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm going to test one, so one is going to get lost to the void, and we'll see how this goes. Alright, well, that was it, and I hope y'all have a good night, day, whatever time it is, and I will talk to myself later, obviously.